Francesco Farioli has made a flying start at Porto, winning all 4 of their opening games in dominant fashion. His side looks sharp, disciplined and dangerous, playing with a clear identity and confidence. With momentum already building, Porto are aiming to reclaim their league title and make a strong push deep into the Europa League. Farioli has primarily set up Porto in a 4-3-3, with a clear focus on channeling play through central spaces and attacking the heart of the pitch. In possession, this often shifts to a 2-3-5 structure, designed to overload opponents high up the field. The fullbacks usually remain alongside the single pivot and provide stability, while the wingers hold the width, and the advanced midfielders drift into the half spaces, where they can combine and create moments of magic. Up front, the striker operates as a traditional target man, using his physicality to occupy defenders, link play, and create opportunities for teammates to attack more dangerous areas. At times, the shape can adjust into a 4-2-3-1, with one of the central midfielders dropping deeper to aid in the build-up and progress the ball from the back. In other moments, the fullbacks are encouraged to push forward, offering underlapping or overlapping runs to stretch the opposition and add an extra dimension to the attack. The fluid structure allows Porto to consume space effectively and consistently overload opponents, making them a constant threat in the final third. Porto's tactical approach under Farioli is built on short passing, a high defensive line, and controlled progression through the central spaces. The team looks to play from the back when space allows, with the pivots and one of the advanced midfielders dropping deep to aid in the early build-up. They are supported by the 2 fullbacks who provide additional passing options and create a numerical advantage in Porto's own half, helping the side move the ball forward with patience and precision. Once possession is secured, Porto will look to draw opposition players into central areas with quick combinations, before shifting the play into wide zones where wingers, and at times the underlapping or overlapping fullbacks, can overload the flanks. From these positions, they look to deliver cutbacks or crosses into dangerous areas. While there are periods of slower, controlled possession to assert dominance, the wide players are often the trigger for quicker attacks, making runs into open space to stretch defenses and accelerate play. In the final third, much of Porto's attacking rhythm relies on interplay between the striker and the 2 number 8s. Operating in close proximity, their combination play through the middle and into the half spaces creates fluid attacking moves that are difficult for the opponents to contain. The balance of patience in possession and explosive vertical bursts makes the side versatile and unpredictable at times. Porto's 2-3-5 structure is also crucial in their counter-pressing scheme, as it ensures they have enough bodies positioned high up the pitch to immediately react when possession is lost. This allows the team to quickly engage opponents, disrupt their attempts to reset, and maintain a rhythm of sustained pressure. The advanced players are tasked with closing down passing lanes, intercepting loose balls, and forcing mistakes that can spark fast transition opportunities. The press is often triggered with specific cues, such as sideways or backwards passes, or when the ball reaches a targeted opposition player who is less secure in possession. At the same time, Porto's defensive line plays a vital role in sustaining pressure, stepping up to compress space, and using the offside trap effectively to limit attacking options. The 2 centre-backs in particular are key to this setup, as they must be strong in aerial duels to neutralize long ball strategies and ensure Porto can quickly regain control. Diogo Costa operates as a balanced sweeper keeper, playing a vital role in initiating the team's build-up and maintaining the rhythm from the back. He is heavily involved in spreading the play during the first phase, offering a common reliable platform to launch possession-based sequences off of. When required, Costa is also capable of bypassing opposition pressing structures with well-placed long passes out wide or into advanced areas, immediately transitioning Porto into attack. Beyond his distribution, he remains crucial in his primary duty as a goalkeeper, making decisive saves to keep his side in games and shutting out the opposition when pressure builds. The centre-back pairing of Jan Bednarek and Newell Perez form the foundation of Farioli's defensive structure. Bednarek is deployed as a balanced defender, stepping forward in position while remaining alert to space in behind, and also providing cover for his partner when needed. Perez, on the other hand, operates as an aggressive ball-playing defender, sticking touch tight to the opposing attackers to deny them time and space on the ball, while constantly asserting himself physically. Both centre-backs are key outlets during the build-up phase, frequently receiving passes from Diogo Costa to help initiate the play. Bednarek tends to keep things simple, progressing possession through controlled passes or carrying the ball into space, while Perez is encouraged to push slightly higher, involving himself more actively in ball rotations and passing combinations in advanced areas. Defensively, the duo will need to showcase strong awareness, timing their tackles, blocking passing lanes, and winning duels in and around the box, ensuring Porto maintains stability while still supporting the side's expansive style of play. The fullbacks of Zaidu Sanusi and Alberto Costa are tasked with operating as support-focused wingbacks, providing Porto with flexibility across multiple phases of play. In the build-up, they invert alongside the defensive midfielder, creating a stable 2-3 shape that helps circulate possession and progress through central areas. At other times, they drift wider to form overloads, combining with the wingers and midfielders to stretch the opposition and open up passing lanes. This versatility makes them valuable in every zone of the pitch. They can contribute to the early build-up as passing outlets, occupy half spaces to connect play, or push forward aggressively to overlap the wide players. These moments create crucial passing triangles, aiding Porto's short passing rhythm and ensuring smooth progression up the field. Offensively, their role is far from passive. Both Sanusi and Costa can advance deep into the final third, delivering crosses, cutbacks, and linking up in attacking sequences that often lead to goal-scoring opportunities. The 3 central players being Gabri Veiga, Alan Varela, Varela and Victor Froholt form the heart of Porto's system, giving the side both dominance in possession and stability without the ball. Vega operates as an attacking playmaker, frequently drifting into the number 10 position to link midfield with attack. He is the key transition outlet, receiving possession in pockets of space and driving play forward. In and around zone 14, Vega is particularly dangerous. His disguised passes can slice through defensive lines, while his movement and shooting ability make him a constant goal threat inside and around the penalty area. Varela provides the anchor at the base of midfield, holding his ground centrally and supplying structure to the manager's otherwise fluid system. As the single pivot, he is vital in the build-up phases, dropping deep to receive passes from the defenders, before distributing quick, progressive passes to move Porto up the pitch. Out of possession, he is the side's defensive shield, an elite ball winner who anticipates danger early, disrupts transitions, and prevents opponents from settling into a rhythm. His tackling and reading of the game makes him one of the most reliable figures in this team's midfield. Froholt, meanwhile, will be deployed as a build-up deep-lying playmaker, giving the side balance between creativity and defensive security. The Dane has license to roam, whether dropping deep alongside Varela to aid in the build-up, or pushing high into the right half space to combine with Vega and the winger. His presence ensures Porto maintain fluidity across the thirds. In advanced areas, Froholt is capable of threading incisive passes or dictating the tempo around the edge of the box, where he can help break down low blocks. Defensively, he complements Varela by tracking runners, contesting duels, and keeping Porto's shape intact. The attacking trident of Borges Sainz, Luke de Jong, and William Gomez gives the team the firepower and balance they need in the final third. The two wide men being Sainz on the left and Gomez on the right are deployed as balanced wingers. And as the two wide options, they must provide constant width during the slower phases of build-up. By stretching the game horizontally, they create pockets of space that allow midfielders or underlapping fullbacks to exploit central and half-space channels. Both are direct, fearless dribblers, capable of taking on defenders in one-on-one situations and driving into dangerous positions. From these areas, they can deliver crosses or cutbacks into the box, or cut inside themselves and unleash shots on goal. In transition, the wingers are given the freedom to drift infield, using their pace and intelligent runs to attack open space and spearhead fast breaks. Their movement also creates opportunities for the advancing fullbacks, who can overlap on the outside, while Sainz and Gomez tuck in to combine centrally. This flexibility makes Porto unpredictable and allows them to adapt depending on the flow of the game. Leading the line, Luke de Jong is set as a wide target man, giving the side a commanding focal point. The big Dutch striker drifts laterally across the back line, constantly searching for mismatches where he can use his size and aerial dominance to win duels. His presence makes him an obvious target for crosses, while his ability to hold up play and link with runners around him adds a different dimension to Porto's attack. De Jong doesn't just finish moves, he initiates them too, acting as the outlet for long balls, laying passes off for on-rushing teammates, or flicking play into dangerous areas. Inside the box, he's the main reference point, a player who thrives on service and has the instincts to convert chances into goals. So there you go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Farioli's tactics with Porto and FC 25. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind smashing that like button down below, whilst also subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. If you're looking for any extra content or just football chats and conversations, please be sure to check out the links down below in the description for both the Patreon as well as the Discord. Like I said, we chat everything IRL football on the Discord, and we also discuss FC and FC 26 and all that cool stuff. And in terms of the Patreon, I make tactics extensions and retro tactics and all that good stuff as well. Anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I do hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.